Thank you, Amit, for joining in. We were discussing a lot of AI also before you get here.
Yeah.
I'm excited about AI, but a lot of industry people today also said that AI is still nascent. How excited are you?
Yeah, so I'm from housing.com and we are quite bullish on AI. In fact, we are already seeing some returns on certain use cases that we're trying out internally. So there are two use cases. One is around data analysis and visualization. So in fact, our analysts are using these GenAI platforms to fasten the turnaround time to insight, to action, right? And we have seen some tremendous gains on that, right? Something that used to take, let's say, some hours or sometimes days to pull, right now they are able to do that within minutes, right? That's one area. The second area that we are actually deploying and will hopefully see some returns pretty soon is around the customer experience part, right? So we are in the payments business, right? And basically a lot of queries come around, where's my money, what's the transaction status, I'm facing this or that issue, right? So, and this happens at scales because we have like hundreds and thousands of users, right? So using GenAI to kind of handle those queries at scale in a very contextual manner, in a more sympathetic manner, right? So that's one of the areas that we want to see. We are hoping to see more value from GenAI, and yeah, that's our second use case.
Interesting. Now, apart from AI, what are your current focus areas at your company? Talk about that too.
Yeah, so as you may be aware that housing.com is a real estate marketplace, right? We hope to connect home seekers to home buyers or sellers, home sellers, right? Or people who are looking to rent and such, right? But we are trying to think about it in a very holistic manner, right? We are in fact looking at the entire home journey, right? Right from the search to the living part of it, right? And that is where fintech plays a major role, right? When you're searching for homes, you obviously need financing, especially if you're looking to buy a property, right? And obviously, once you're living in a home, there are a lot of expenses related to your home living experience that need to be managed better. That's where we come in with a lot of custom solutions, right? And that's where we want to make a mark in future as well.
Now that you have done pretty well in the industry, or it's an old name now. But property is the area that's very traditional. People always want to do it personally, in person, go physically there, assess things, maybe compare with some other product. Now tell me, how are you seeing the customer reception when it comes to tech? You're getting advanced with AI. How are you seeing that happening? And also talk about some of the challenges that you observe.
Yeah, so I think the tech adoption is definitely on the higher side, right? Especially in urban areas and metros and such, right? The first discovery, awareness, or the first top of the funnel search experience happens on platforms like us, right? And the adoption is now going down deeper into the funnel, right? In terms of personalizing your search, making sure that you have the right fit or the right connect in terms of what you're looking for, right? And in terms of the challenges, this is, as you said, this is a traditional industry. So traditional industry, even with new tech, the traditional challenges do creep in, right? There's a lot of mistrust around marketplaces around these areas, and that is something we are definitely looking to make an impact on with AI as well. First would be to hyper personalize your search experiences so that we have the right match and right fit. And of course, in order to do that, we need to ensure that the content that we have on our platform or marketplace is verified to the best extent possible, right? Because that's where the mistrust comes. What I'm seeing, am I getting that or not? So that's an area that we are hoping to solve for as well.
Very interesting. In 2026, what new can we expect from housing.com?
Definitely a lot of AI-related innovations, right? We have started thinking in terms of if you're going to search for a home, right? And how does AI come into the picture from that first search perspective itself, right? So there's a lot of talk about AI engine optimization, search engine optimization related to AI searches as well, right? So how do we make housing relevant in those areas? That's the first thing. Second is, of course, again, as I said, looking at hyper-personalized search experiences, doing the right fit and the right match. And thankfully, with the fintech innovations that we are bringing in as well, going not just to the point of completing the search, but once you enter your home and you start managing your lifestyle, that's where we also want to be.
Lovely.
Right?
So making it full stack, huh?
Yes.
Can you tell us how about the growth in the last year or maybe last quarter in numbers? Maybe
No.
percentage?
Percentage is something that I can share. So On my own, the fintech business that we have, right, the payments business that we have actually seen a tremendous growth of almost 80% year on year in terms of
That's
overall
impressive.
numbers, right? And it's a fairly aggressive growth that we're also targeting in the next few years, right? Overall, the business itself is in the range of 30 to 40% year on year, right? And we are actually the flagship business that is driving that year on year growth as well. And yeah, in terms of future targets or future vision that we're trying to lay out, we simply want to be for anything home related, we want to be the number one choice for customers in the market, right? That's the vision that we want to lay out.